Hello and welcome back to more LEGO Star Wars. My name is Zeppelin G1993. We're on episode 4, A New Hope, and in this part we're doing chapter 2 through the Jundland wastes. Yeah, it's all wasty and very wasteful. It's like, how do you describe a waste? Oh, it's very wasteful basically. Darth Vader searches in vain for secret rebel plans on Princess Leia's starship, but droid R2-D2 has escaped with the Death Star blueprints to the planet Tatooine below. But R2-D2, along with his companion C-3PO, has been captured by Jawas, small scavenger creatures who trade mechanical scrap. Young Luke Skywalker, unaware of the great destiny which lies before him, is looking for droids to help with work on his uncle's moisture farm. As he approaches the Jawa sandcrawler, his life is about to change forever. Ooh, I hear you say. Just a young boy, young, naive, blonde-haired boy in the desert. Yeah. If only he knew what's going to happen to him. He's going to lose his arm. Unlucky lad. I'll go for those two. I'll go for the real shiny ones. It's like, oh, what a coincidence. Thank God he chose those two, not, you know, some buggered up droids. Otherwise, he'd still be there, wouldn't he? And then this happens. Where was this in the story, you know? Where did that happen? They go and steal them back? Honestly, that's ridiculous. And suddenly... Jesus Christ! Stuff and nightmares! Stranger danger. He's like, oh, let's calm down, right? Everything's okay. Don't you worry. Dear, oh dear, dear. That is what buggers me, you know. It's an interesting, you know, turn of events. It's like, look, imagine explaining that to your blooming aunt and uncle. It's like, what happened out there, Luke? It's all right, you know. I'm related to those evil Tusken Raiders, whatever they're called. You know, but all the, you know, the Sand people. Yeah, you know, but it's all right, you know, because I found that old man lives in the desert, you know, and he took care of me. He looked after me. Took me back to his place, and he showed me his lightsaber. He showed you his what? His lightsaber, you know, that magical blue thing that grows. It grows? What exactly? Well, I don't know, but it's apparently I'm the one to save the galaxy and all that now, Mum, so I've got to go away. I'm not even your mum, I'm your aunt, Luke. Shouldn't you be worried about hanging around with old men in the desert? What have I told you, Luke, about hanging around with old men in the desert? Oh, it's terrible behaviour, Luke. I don't know what's happened to you. Honestly. Why can't you just stay here and have some, you know, green milk and look after the farm like any other normal 20-year-old? You, oh, I mean, aunt and uncle say, don't understand things. That's their problem. So okay, you've got to run through the desert basically with old Ben, and obviously I'm always Ben because Ben, anyone with a lightsaber is way more fun than, you know, some guy with a gun. Sorry, Luke, but in this episode you forget that he's just a guy with a gun. I know it's lame, but that's just how it goes. Right, these guys, just get rid of them. Don't think about trying to build the thing behind you. Just take care of what's there. Just get rid of them. Right, look, you can do this. I'm an old man. I'm not gonna build this, man. I've got standards. I've got a bad back. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You know, I'm just gonna let him do the rest because, you know, he builds stuff. Surely with the Force, just be like, wave your hand over it, and oh voila. It's like magic. It's like Wingardium Leviosa. Just do that, and before you know it, it's beautiful. Done. But no, he builds it manually to show that he's still down with the crowd. He's still down with the times. I'm just like you. Yes, I may be a Jedi, but I still build things from hand. You know, I'm not like, you know, some crazy old guy with magic tricks up his sleeve. You can ride these things, which are blimmin' useless. Yeah, all characters except droids can ride creatures, because droids, you know, more droid discrimination, more part of the inherent racism and discrimination against droids in this game, which is utterly abhorrent, to be honest with you. And these Jawa things would just stand here and they go, oh look, it's the creepy old man from the desert. What should we do? We'll just stand here, act casually, and then... angry old man from the desert. And just destroy them. For some reason, I don't even know why I did that. I'm feeling a bit naughty now. I'm sorry, Mr. Jawa, man. I don't know what came over me. Plenty studs to be had here. I mean, yes, you know, you need. By the way, you need so many studs to get True Jedi in this level. By the way, It's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, look, 10,000, we're not even touched the surface. I mean, that's like, you know, coming on to like 50,000, like, even more than that probably. Or like 60, I can't remember the exact total for the life of me. Right, you need everyone. Luke. This one does require a bit of teamwork, which is good actually, because then it gives you an you actually have an excuse to use Luke rather than Obi-Wan. Who is actually no, he's not Obi-Wan, he's Ben, isn't he? No, he's Ben. He's got that, you know, Obi-Wan. That name sort of attracts attention. What name doesn't attract attention? What's quite a normal name? I know, Ben. That's a nice normal name. Up we go. Pull the thing down. Don't mind me, Mr. Jarwan. I'm just going into your ship. Because I'm just, you know, I'm crazy like that. And then just casually down we go. Take the easy way down. Oh, there's a blue thing now. I want the blue thing. Oh, can I jump onto here? I can! Oh, brilliant. And then in we go to suck me up. As you do. It's one of the few times where that phrase doesn't sound completely wrong. Right. So you can just destroy everything in their ship, because if you're honest, I would heartily encourage, even more than usual, you destroy everything in this ship, because they took your droids, and that's bad. And killed these guys as well, get out of it. They have literally got no defense, their guns just zap droids. It's annoying for you if you're R2-D2 or your C-3PO, as you'll see later on in the level. But, otherwise it's just like, get over yourself. It's still got 2 bars of health there, that's not bad. In we go. So honest, this level, I forget how massive it is, seriously. There's so many parts to it. You got the journey to the you know, the mecha belt thing, whatever it is. Then you got exploring it, and then getting to Ben's place. I mean, it's a huge level. That sort of reminded me how brilliant this whole episode is, really. Oh, so good. Right, pull this thing down. Backflip, you know, always backflip away from levers to avoid any physical injury. And just for general health and exercise, and you know, remaining groovy and I was going to say flappy from it there. You're not flappy, not a bird. You know, for good flexibility, that's the one. You know, flex out those limbs. Well, we can't do that. Just go around in circles like this. Woo! Yep. Like world them moves. Right, Luke, have a go now. On the dance floor. That's like it's not a dance floor, but it looks like it. You know, to me. Right. Everyone. Go. No, not him. That's the thing. But cats in these games are flimming. They're good slappers. I'm not gonna lie. That is a weird thing to say. Just push it one little bit. By the way, that's all you gotta do. Push it one little bit there. Oh, actually, no. What am I saying? What am I saying? What am I saying? There we go. Then get R2-D2. So now our C-3PO is forever in R2-D2's depth, which is must be horrifying for him, especially as they hate each other in real life. Right, out we go. Time for more Force stuff. Like Obi-Wan, time for you to show off again as per usual. Like whoa, 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 and out we go to freedom. These droids hold everything that we need, you know. Well, actually no. R2-D2 does. Don't know about C-3PO. Yes, he's lovely, but he's he's replaceable. Sorry, he's a droid. That's the whole point of them. Where's what's he even aiming at? Luke. Like, you're getting paranoid. You're only 20. You know, live a little. You know, not all the shadows in the world are dark, scary strangers. Oh, but they look scary, Uncle Ben. Well, that's the thing as well. It's not Uncle Ben, isn't it? No, it's not. It's old wise Ben Kenobi. Or at least so they say. Like he's mad. I would be if I was him. I'd be like, you know, the things that he's seen, to be honest, you know, Ben. No wonder he's mad. That's how you do it. Wait for them all to come down at once and then just, you know, destroy. Right. C-3PO. Up you go. Well, that failed miserably. Try again. Sorry everyone, and I know you're busy and all that, but C-3PO, he's a bit of a doddery old fool, he is. Look at me go, walking on dry rock. It's amazing. So ignore everyone else around there because, you know, I'm not that, I'm not that violent, me. Yeah, they're very evil, these Sam people. I swear they're called Tusken Raiders. Am I thinking of something else? But just, you know, unless they get on my tits, I'm not gonna destroy them. I'm not that sort of person. Oh, for God's sake! Look, just leave me alone. Bye. There you go. Honestly. All this time, just imagine Ben just, you know, saying to Luke, right Luke, so look, the Force knew anything. The Force can destroy bits inside these compactor machines. The Force can build bridges, both metaphorically and literally as well. The Force can get you laid with hot chicks. Really, Ben? How many chicks have you been laid with? That's a very personal question, I think, Luke. I'm gonna leave that one. You know, because yeah, you don't see any Jedi who's like, yeah, I'm gonna do some mind tricks on girls. Because actually, that would be really creepy. Now I think about it, I definitely do not advocate that in the slightest. Get out of it. Leave me alone. I like how they run towards the droids, and then Luke gets out his gun. And they're like, quick, shoot! We've been discovered. Run away. And I've got this thing here. Luke's trusty speeder. At which point Luke's like, oh, my trusty speeder, and Luke's like, is this yours? And Ben's like, is this yours, Luke? And he's like, yeah, it is mine. Why'd you ask? Like, thanks, bye. See ya, losers. Now this is the life. This is so much fun, this thing. But to be honest, I don't really need to use it much. You don't need to use it at all, really, in normal story mode. Just what you got to do is build this thing here. Get the bridge, and then over here. Jesus Christ, you've got stormtroopers everywhere. Where do you guys come from? Like, you know, it is weird having these guys here because we've had, like, you know, for God's sake, I need those. Yeah, we've had Tusken Raiders, no, Sand people the entire level, boom Tuskens, and for the last bit we just get your stormtroopers. Right, down. Get on. You know, he has proper advanced system with his door, you know, doesn't he? Finally we get in. Beautiful. Nice cup of tea after all that, and had a proper adventure we have. Jesus Christ. Is this stressful or what? I sense something big's coming on here. Don't mean that gun. A hero is born. Like how casually C-3PO just sits there as well. Like, honestly, I go out with you, man, I just get headless. It's just not fair. There we go. Seriously, I love that level. One of my favourites in this game. Yep, I'm putting it out there. It's that good. Right, Jedi done. Jedi got plenty of studs in that actually. Just what Doctor wanted. And so few gold bricks in comparison to the main total. So, in the next part then, it'll be part 3. Level 3 rather, of episode 4. So many numbers, eh? So many numbers. See you then. Now this is one of my favourite game opens things. No, favourite movie opens ever. You get a little ship. You think, oh yeah, that's in trouble. And then you see this thing. It keeps coming. It gets bigger and bigger. It's not stopping. Jesus Christ, it's massive. You know that little ship is done for. You're like, there's no way of it's going to survive compared to that massive hulk of machinery. And then finally, boom! one little shot like that.